Okay, so you want to start a website? That's cool. What we're going to do here today is I'm actually going to show you how you can start building a website using two tools. One is hosting with HostGator, because with every website you need to have a domain name, you need to have your hosting, unless you're going for like a free Wix site or something like that, which I don't recommend. We're going to basically show you in this video how to sign up for a domain name, hosting, and then also install some software called WordPress, which is what you're going to build your website on. Now this video just covers those first basic steps, but there's actually, if you check the description below, I'm going to be linking up a whole list of videos that show you how to do every little bit and piece, how to run your website, how to set certain things up, and just make the process really easy for you, so over time you can build a fully functioning website and get it the way you want it. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with this first video, how to get onto HostGator, get your domain name, hosting sorted, and then how to get WordPress installed onto your hosting so you can start building. So let's jump the computer and let's get started.
Okay, so now we're in the computer and I've got HostGator up here. So basically, if you want to, in order to get started building your website, you need to have a domain name and hosting. Now you can get your domain name and your hosting here at HostGator. There's a few different options. You can go with any of the web hosting packages, but what I'm going to recommend is actually one of the cloud hosting packages because they have just a bit better performance. And we're going to go for this one here. We're just going to Hatchling. But it's probably even a good idea to go with even one of these other ones if your website gets a bit bigger, or you can upgrade your account as you go. For now, we're going to go with the Hatchling Cloud account. I'm going to click Buy Now. And I'm going to actually register a new domain with this account. So FladeIndustries.com. So I've got my Cloud Hatchling account here. I do actually recommend going for about 12 months of time. I only want to add this one, so what we're going to do, they're going to give us little upsells as we go. We're just going to forget about these other domains here, X out of that. And I'm not too concerned about domain privacy, so I'm going to turn that off. Now, I do recommend when you're choosing your plan, 12 months is generally the minimum that I do recommend. For the sake of this video, because it's just demonstration, I'm going to choose just the 1 month here. And I'm going to choose just like a random pin. And actually, here we go, a bit of a random pin. Now I've blurred this out just for security purposes, just in case I do decide to keep this account. But you can see here we've got the Cloud Hatchling for 1 month. I enter my pin, and now I'm just going to enter a few other details, like your email address. And you sort of get the idea. You go through, you enter your details, and just basically get everything in there that you need. Now, so you sort of get the idea. You just got to sign up, go through all the little bits and pieces, and before you know it, you'll be in there setting up your website. Now, I'm in Australia at the moment, so we go. Get this here. So we got. I'm going to actually check out with PayPal. So we've got a lot of details entered up above. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. You do have the option to set up the G Suite email here. If that is something that appeals to you, definitely go for it. G Suite is an excellent service. I've set it up many times with clients in the past. I do recommend the site backup. You can install the Backup Buddy plugin, but this for the extra $2 a month is pretty handy. I'm going to turn that off for this particular, just for the sake of this video though. I do need to put my zip code in there. Sorry to dart a little back and forward. So basically we're good to go. Now if you use my affiliate link, which I do have in the description below, also it's at the bottom corner of the video, this will automatically be applied to your account and you'll get a discount when you go to sign up. So as you can see here, I've got the domain registration, $15, Cloud Hatchling. This is actually for 12 months, and Cloud Hatchling for 1 month. And agree to the terms and conditions. I click checkout now. And I sign into my PayPal and pay, which I'm not going to show you that process. All right, so I just finished paying with PayPal. Like I said, I want to show that process, but it's pretty straightforward. If you've ever used PayPal for anything before, you understand. You choose your account, you pay, and payment is complete. So all I need to do now is basically wait for HostGator to finish setting up my account, and once that's done, I can start building my website. So we'll just basically cut ahead to when we have the account set up, and we'll start building from there. Okay, as you can see here, I've my account's now been set up, and basically I'm now just logged into my my billing portal. Now, in order to actually get WordPress installed, all I need to do is go to a little tab up here which says hosting. So I'm going to click on that tab. You see we land here at a dashboard. I'm actually going to land here. There's a few bits and pieces here, nothing really too important at the moment. I'm going to go down here to where it says Serve Performance, and next to that I'm going to click Hosting Dashboard. And you see under account here we have WordPress one-click installation. So this is where we go to install WordPress. So if I just click that, it's actually going to take me to the installer. Right here. Just going to think about it for a minute. And just from here, I'm going to drop down. I'm going to choose my domain name, Flayed Industries. Click on that. I'm going to leave this blank. I don't want anything in here. Although it says directory, it is actually blank because I can't highlight that text. And I'm just going to click. So I've got the domain name, nothing in the directory. I'm going to click next. Let me just fill out a few things. So I give this a title, Flayed Industries. I do recommend if you're going to come up with an admin username, do not choose admin, because admin's actually a really it's not a very secure name if someone tries to hack your website. So we're going to think of something else. We'll call it Flayed CEO. I'll just say Flayed Smith, something weird. John Smith, a name, your name preferably, and let's pop an email address here. Obviously, we want to have this ticked on to automatically create a database. Now, before we can go ahead any further, we do have to agree to the terms and conditions. So it's always good to read that one. But just tick and click install, and you'll start installing WordPress. You see there, it just takes a minute or so, but WordPress is actually installed and ready to go now. So I've got my details here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to copy these details into a text document somewhere. So I'll copy those details here and then simply save those. And that's the details I need to log into my WordPress website. So I'm just going to save these ones here somewhere. So now I'm actually going to go into login here, click login. And what you get up here, you get a big long string, but there's actually something you want to take note of here is your website will actually end up being at, if I get rid of this string here, see flayedindustries.com/wp-login.php. I'll just come down a bit. So that is an address. Yeah, your address will actually have a lot extra attached to it. It'll have all this extra bit here. Just get rid of that, just up to the question mark there, and that is actually the login address for your WordPress website, flayedindustries.com/wp-login.php. Your website will have the same thing, whatever your domain name is, /wp-login.php. So you just save that, and now we can log in with the credentials that we had on the previous page. Sorry, the previous page. Like we said, we've saved those credentials here, the password. It's going to log in. Then we're in. So we can actually now start putting our website together. So WordPress is now installed, good to go, and we can take it from here. So it'll already come with a few plugins installed and that sort of thing, but for now you're pretty much just good to go. As you can see here, it says your site is currently displaying a coming soon page, and once you're ready to remove that, you simply click that button. But for now on, from here on, no one can actually see what's on your website. If I click out here to visit site, you see I've got just the basic nothing sort of website there. good to go. So we're basically ready to start putting our website together from here, start inserting our pages, putting the design in place, and that's pretty much it. So if you're looking to just get started, at least for now, if you head to I'm going to pop a link on the next screen. Otherwise, there's a link below this video that you can use, and sign up for HostGator. If you use my affiliate link, I do make a commission. But I actually use HostGator for my own websites. And on top of that, if you use my link, you'll actually get a discount, which you wouldn't get if you just simply went to HostGator straight away. So thanks for watching the video, and soon we've got a few more videos lined up to help you finish putting your website together. So keep an eye out for those, and we'll talk to you next time. See ya.